Psychopath Serial Killers versus Sociopath Serial Killers, two of the most disturbing types of criminal minds. Ted Bundy was the epitome of a calculated killer. Charming, intelligent, and manipulative, he lured victims by pretending to be injured or in need of help. Each murder was meticulously planned, and he went to great lengths to cover his tracks. Bundy could manipulate society itself, blending seamlessly into his community while committing horrific crimes. A true example of psychopathy. Richard Chase, the vampire of Sacramento, acted with chaos and unpredictability. His murders were impulsive, gruesome, and often left behind shocking crime scenes. Driven by paranoia and emotional instability, Chase struggled to maintain a normal life, reflecting the erratic and volatile nature of sociopaths. Bundy planned every move. Chase was driven by impulse and chaos. If you're new here, welcome. On this channel, we dive deep into true crime cases and the psychology behind them. If that sounds like your kind of content, make sure to stick around. You're in the right place. Dennis Rader, or the BTK Killer, murdered 10 people over decades while living a normal life as a family man and church leader. He carefully planned each killing and even taunted police with letters, all while maintaining his facade. Rader's extreme ability to compartmentalize and manipulate demonstrates classic psychopathic traits. David Berkowitz, the son of Sam, killed in bursts of rage and impulsivity, claiming that voices drove him to murder. Unlike Rader, Berkowitz's actions were erratic, and he struggled to hide his antisocial behavior. His unpredictability and emotional volatility are key signs of sociopathy. Rader controlled every detail. Berkowitz acted on impulse and compulsion. Jeffrey Dahmer lured young men to his apartment, drugged and murdered them, often keeping trophies. His crimes were planned carefully to avoid detection. Dahmer's cold, calculating approach and lack of empathy define him as a psychopath. Aileen Wuornos killed 7 men while working as a sex worker, often in response to perceived threats. Her murders were impulsive, emotionally driven, and chaotic. Wuornos struggled with social norms and had unstable relationships, showing clear sociopathic traits. Dahmer calculated every step. Wuornos reacted violently to situations. John Wayne Gacy, the killer clown, murdered at least 33 young men and boys. He presented himself as a friendly community member while luring, torturing, and killing his victims. Gacy's meticulous planning and ability to manipulate those around him are classic signs of psychopathy. Charles Manson, cult leader and manipulator, influenced followers to commit murders. His crimes were chaotic and unpredictable, driven by paranoia and obsession rather than careful planning. Manson's inability to conform to society and emotional volatility reflect sociopathic tendencies. Gacy executed controlled murders. Manson inspired impulsive chaos through manipulation. H.H. Holmes constructed the infamous murder castle with hidden rooms, trapdoors, and gas chambers designed for murder. He manipulated multiple victims and business associates, carefully planning each crime. Holmes' deceit, foresight, and lack of remorse make him one of the earliest examples of a psychopath. Jack Unterweger killed women impulsively, often following them at random. Despite appearing charming at times, his emotional instability and erratic criminal behavior reveal his sociopathic nature. Unterweger's killings were chaotic, and he struggled to control his violent impulses. Holmes meticulously engineered his murders. Unterweger's actions were impulsive and emotionally driven. And that wraps up our comparison between psychopath and sociopath serial killers. As we've seen, both are extremely dangerous, but in very different ways. Psychopaths are cold, calculating, and capable of long-term manipulation, while sociopaths are impulsive, unpredictable, and driven by emotion. Which type do you think is more dangerous? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you. If you found this video fascinating, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We dive deep into true crime cases and criminal psychology every week, so hit the bell icon to never miss an episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.